Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to PS5 Nexus. I'm your host here today, and we're diving into the world of first-person shooters with a review of Doom: The Dark Ages for the PS5. If you've been following the Doom series, you know it's all about over-the-top violence, satisfying gunplay, and tearing demons apart. But with Doom: The Dark Ages, id Software has taken a different approach, focusing on a more visceral, medieval-style gameplay experience that feels like a departure from the near-perfect formula established in 2016's Doom. One of the biggest changes is the introduction of shields and flails as primary combat tools, which add a new layer of strategy to the game. The shield, in particular, has become an essential part of the gameplay experience, allowing you to parry attacks, block enemy fire, and even use it like a boomerang to take down demons. The new arsenal for the Doomslayer is also worth mentioning, with additions like the Pulverizer and Chainshot that add to the heavy metal imagery the franchise is known for. Ammo is plentiful, making it easy to experiment with different weapons, which in turn allows you to stick to your favorite ones. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but where's the satisfaction of tearing demons apart with a shotgun blast? Well, that's still there, but now it's complemented by this more methodical approach, where you can shield bash your way across an arena or parry enemy attacks to get up close and personal. The level design has also changed significantly, with more open levels that offer dynamic combat scenarios. You'll face off against increasingly large hordes of demons, some of which are new additions to the series, while others make a return as part of a bigger story. But not everything is sunshine and rainbows. The game starts slowly, with a greater focus on storytelling and cutscenes that might feel overwhelming at first. And let's be honest, who doesn't miss the glory kills from previous games? Instead, we get a more straightforward melee finisher that still delivers plenty of satisfaction, but lacks the flair. As you progress through the 22 levels, you'll unlock new abilities and upgrades that make the gameplay experience feel even more satisfying. However, it's worth noting that some of these upgrades take time to unlock, which might feel like a slower start for some players. One of the biggest surprises in Doom: The Dark Ages is its shift towards a cosmic horror setting near the end of the game. It adds a whole new layer of depth to the story and even introduces mech suit fights and flying dragons, which are both visually stunning and surprisingly fun to play through. But what really sets this game apart is its visuals and soundtrack. The PS5 version runs smoothly at 60 FPS, with a gorgeous, HDR-enhanced aesthetic that's unlike anything we've seen in previous Doom games. And while Mick Gordon isn't back for the soundtrack, there are still plenty of memorable moments to enjoy. So, what's the verdict on Doom: The Dark Ages? Is it a worthy addition to the series, or just another iteration with too many changes? In my opinion, it's the latter, but not in a bad way. By taking a different approach, id Software has created something fresh and exciting that still delivers on the core promise of the franchise. Thanks for tuning in to this review, and if you have any thoughts on Doom: The Dark Ages, be sure to drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to PS5 Nexus for more gaming content, and we'll catch you all in the next video.